The Battlefield Iceberg Explained. Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be making a video on the Battlefield Iceberg. I feel like I should make this video after my last Iceberg, which was pretty disappointing. Anyway, this Iceberg was made by Reddit user NoseActive2118. Shout out to him. Anyway, let's get into the video. Battlefield 2042 Disastrous Launch. Pretty simple. When Battlefield 2042 released, it had a horrible launch. There were a ton of bugs and glitches that were somehow overlooked. It seemed like the game had never been playtested. While some of these glitches have been fixed, there's still a ton in the game, making it probably the worst Battlefield game ever.
What the f*** is this game?
Battlefield versus Call of Duty. Now, one thing that is able to divide friendships is the argument, is Battlefield better than COD, or is COD better than Battlefield? Now, it's up to you. I kinda like Battlefield better, but once again, it's up to you. But yeah, there's been a lot of arguments in the Call of Duty and Battlefield community. Frostbite. The Frostbite engine is what was used to render all the destruction in the Battlefield games. 4 months for a scoreboard. From what I could find, it took 4 months for EA to actually add a scoreboard into Battlefield 2042. God, that game must have been really terrible. Don't like it, don't buy it. I'm assuming this entry on the Iceberg is referring to this Reddit post with the caption, "If you don't like it, don't buy it," or this could be referring to something else, but this is all I could find. Battlefield Friends. I'm assuming this is referring to an animation called Battlefield Friends. It's quite funny, but maybe it's referring to something else. Dinosaur Toy. In Battlefield 2042, you can find a strange dinosaur toy in the map Hourglass. Pretty strange, but it's here. Bad Company 3. This is referring to the fact that EA hasn't made a Battlefield Bad Company 3 yet. It's strange, but then again, it's been 11 years since the last Battlefield Bad Company game came out, so maybe they've just moved on to other things. Battlefield 5 reveal trailer controversy. Now, from what I could find, there were 3 reasons on why the Battlefield 5 trailer was so controversial. One of the reasons is because, well, they introduced women soldiers, which some people hated for some reason. The second reason is because the trailer was bad. And the third reason was because they implemented cosmetic items, which people say took away from the game's story and its setting. Which, honestly, those last 2 were kind of understandable, but having women soldiers in your game isn't a bad decision. Why do people hate that? Easter eggs. Yeah, there's some Battlefield Easter eggs. Battlefield 5 cut content. There was quite a bit of cut content that was going to be in Battlefield 5, but sadly got cut from the original game. Peacemaker assignment. From what I could find, at the end of the campaign when you are given 3 choices: sacrifice Irish, sacrifice Henna, or let the USS Valkyrie be destroyed. Now there's some sort of way you can get the Peacemaker assignment, but I'm not sure. Secret reload animations. So in the Battlefield games, it's rare to come across some funny, weird, or cool reload animations. Battlefield 2 is 2 games. Now, what this entry on the Iceberg could be referring to is that there are 2 Battlefield 2 game modes, which are Conquest and Cooperative. Or maybe there's something else that I don't know about, but that's as much as I could find. Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and Battlefield 2042 are in the same universe. Okay, so I couldn't find anything on this, but given the fact that it says that, This most likely refers to the fact that all those Battlefield games are in the same universe. So yeah, it's a theory, and it could possibly be true. Leaks and data mines. Yeah, some Battlefield games have been leaked, and some data mining has been going on. That's about it. 2042 killed Battlefront 2. Okay, I have no idea what this entry could be referring to. And plus, I don't think Battlefield 2042 could even kill any franchise. That game was absolutely terrible. Codename Eagle. Codename Eagle was the first ever Battlefield game. It was released on the 15th of November back in 1999. Battlefield 4 banned in China. Yeah, Battlefield 4 got banned in China. And I don't think I need to explain why it got banned in China. Battlefield 3 dev weapons. Yeah, the developers of Battlefield 3 got their own custom weapons, which is pretty cool. Battlefield Play for Free. From what I could find, Battlefield Play for Free was a version of Battlefield produced by DICE, and apparently it was really terrible and got shut down. So that's pretty much it. Battlefield Vietnam World War II mod. Yeah, there was a World War II mod for Battlefield Vietnam. Star Wars First Strike. There was a mod for Battlefield 2142 called Star Wars First Strike. It was pretty much a Star Wars themed game. Battlefield 1943 PC port. Yeah, the PC version for Battlefield 1943 got ported to the PC one day. I'm not sure when because I can't find an official date, but yeah, it was ported. Battlefield 2143. So pretty much on the older versions of the Battlefield games, there are two kind of versions of it, like Battlefield 1942 and then Battlefield 1943, and then there was Battlefield 2142, but no Battlefield 2143. So that's pretty much what this entry on the Iceberg is referring to. What happened to it? I don't know. Maybe it got cancelled. I can't find any information on it, but that's pretty much what it is. Battlefield 1 Central Powers campaign reworked into operations. Now, I could find nothing on this, but just by assuming off the title, it's probably meaning that the Battlefield 1 campaign Central Powers was reworked into an operation. Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 novels. Yeah, you can actually buy Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 novels. Bad Company TV show. Now, supposedly, there's supposed to be a Battlefield Bad Company themed TV show, but I can't find any clips on it, only information. Now, from what I could find, it's in development, but Bad Company is almost a 14-year-old game. I doubt they would make a TV show on a 14-year-old game rather than one of the most recent ones like Battlefield 5 or Battlefield 2042. Someone's quote at the end of Last Tiger. Now, I couldn't find anything on this, and nor am I gonna get into the person about this part of the iceberg, so let's just skip it. Firestorm story. So pretty much there's a secret that no one has found yet in Battlefield 5 revolving around the Firestorm story. Now, like I said, people haven't found it yet, but the developers said that if they try hard enough, they will. Now, when will we find this? I don't know. Battlefield 5 was released back in November of 2018. So it's been almost 4 years and still nothing. So will we ever get an answer? I don't know. Battlefield 42 isn't a joke. Now, there was this release trailer called Battlefield 42, and it was pretty much a medieval themed Battlefield game. Now, it's clearly a joke, as it was released sometime after Battlefield 2042, but it looks like this person seems to think that it's not a joke. So, who knows? Maybe they one day will be a Battlefield 42. Medal of Honor reboot caused by Battlefield. Now, I could find nothing on this, so I don't know. Commander 31 is still alive. Once again, I could find nothing on this. Battlefield Cold War. I could find one thing on this. It says, the Cold War is a fictional war in the 22nd century depicted in Battlefield 2142 and its expansion, Battlefield 2142 Northern Strike, fought between the European Union and the Pan-Asian Coalition. So, this could be referring to that, or maybe there's some other Battlefield Cold War game that I don't know about. And that was the Battlefield Iceberg. Once again, shout out to the maker of this iceberg, Nose Active 2118. Again, I made this iceberg after my last one, which I skipped an entire section somehow, and that entire iceberg shot had already been covered. So yeah, I'm just making this one pretty much as a sorry, and just like replacing it, I guess. It's not being deleted, but yeah. Anyway, that was the Battlefield Iceberg. There was possibly some stuff I got wrong, and please correct me on those things. So yeah, have a nice day.
Dripping lights paint the skies. I'll be